What it is, folks, it's your homeboy First back again with another episode of the realest, most entertaining show in the game. Put it on something. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that share button and put all your people on it. Okay. This is episode 203 of Put It On Something. Happy to be here with y'all. Last week's episode 202, was a very special episode for me. I dedicated that entire episode to the Black woman. Make sure y'all go check that one out. Some of the best work that I've done on this show. And again, I'm very proud of myself for the work that I did. Okay. And I hope to continue that good work. You feel me? So let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and get into it, okay? Let's talk about silver and gold. Silver and gold. Oh. Y'all remember that song? If you're from the South like me, you know about that gospel music, okay? You know about that gospel music, okay? I'm sure y'all listen to gospel throughout the country. Let me not just make it a Southern thing, okay? But that was a song from my youth. And that's what Sha'Carri got. And that's what Noah Lyles got in that 100 at them Olympics. Okay. Let's talk Sha'Carri first. I'm torn when it comes to Sha'Carri in that 100, y'all. I really am. Because I ain't gonna cap. My initial reaction was disappointment. That was my initial reaction. Was disappointment. Because I wanted her to get that gold so badly. Okay. I wanted her to have that so badly. I was so proud of her for getting the world championship in that 100. And I wanted her to solidify that status as the world's fastest woman with that gold in the Olympics. I so desperately wanted that for her. I really did. And just to shit on her haters, you know, she has haters domestically. She has haters internationally. I see, because whoa, social media was ablaze. My brothers and sisters down in the Caribbean, they were goddamn. They were rejoicing about Sha'Carri coming up short. And it's cool. It's cool. Sha'Carri can be a lightning rod for many people. Because she's very confident in what she does, and she rocks her hair, goddamn it, and she rocks her nails, and she tatted up, and you know. And my brothers and sisters, let's be clear what we talking about. The Jamaicans, they take that sprint shit seriously, Jack. Like how Americans love that goddamn football. Seems like them damn, and I'm talking about American football, okay? Tackle football. The way we feel about that shit, them Jamaicans are passionate about this goddamn spring. Yes, they are. And while they didn't have anybody in that motherfucker, because there's some strange shit going on with them right now, with Shelly-Ann and Shericka. Goddamn it, Shericka done pulled out of the 200. I saw some earlier saying they pulling out of the relays. I don't know what the fuck is going on with the Jamaicans, okay? But obviously they feel some type of way about Sha'Carri, and with Sha'Carri losing out on the goal, they were rejoicing about that, you know what I'm talking about? And that led to some bullshit that I don't like. I don't like to see people throughout the diaspora beefing. I don't like that, okay? I believe in what Marcus Garvey believed in. I believed in what Brother Malcolm believed in. Okay, that we have to have a united front amongst black people. Okay, in order to fight against white supremacy and all other forms of anti-blackness. We got to be unified. Okay. So whether your ass in Africa, goddamn it, whether your ass in the Caribbean, whether your ass in South America, wherever the fuck you are, I believe in a united front amongst people who the majority of the blood running through their veins comes from Africa, goddamn it. But shit, you couldn't tell these motherfuckers nothing, Jack. They were lit, particularly on Twitter. Now I don't know where else motherfucker was cutting up like that, but they were cutting up on Twitter. So that was one part, the disappointment. I wanted her to solidify her status as the fastest woman in the world, and I wanted her to shit on her haters. But the other side of that is I was proud of. God damn it, she still got silver. At the end of the day, she still got silver. And the back end of that race, she was hauling ass. She lost that race in the first 20 meters. I've said it before. My brother Tim G. Jacob has said it countless times. Sha'Carri starts. It's just them damn starts with her. She lost that shit in the first 20 meters. And really at the back of the pack, goddammit, after the first 20 meters, and had to come goddamn, get everybody else, but she couldn't come get Alfred. She couldn't come get that girl. Because that girl had a hell of a start. She got out of them blocks, and her drive fade, goddamn, she was driving, and she just hauled ass and held that bitch. In that honey, you ain't got much time to make up ground, baby. You gotta just get it. You gotta just get it. And Sha'Carri with that bad start, that's what cost her. That track seemed wet that day. Was I tripping? That track looked wet during that race. So I don't know if that played a role. And I saw something else on Twitter. Now, yeah, I have not verified this. I have not seen this from a reputable source. Okay. I'm just sharing with y'all what I saw. Okay. Just gonna share with y'all what I saw. All right. And I have seen video that may corroborate this. All right. Somebody posted this, and it looked like this was actually posted somewhere else, and then they posted on Twitter. It says, basically the night before the race, security officials changed the rules that athletes can only enter on the team buses. Problem is, Shelly and Sha'Carri didn't stay in the Olympic Village with the other. It's a lot of grammatical mistakes in here, so pardon me as I try to fix it up. Shelly and Sha'Carri didn't stay in the Olympic Village with the others and came to the gate in private transport. Since they denied entry and the gate for athletes, they forced them to walk an hour. Let me repeat that now. Since they denied entry, I guess they were trying to say since they were denied entry in the gate for athletes, they forced them to walk an hour to the front gates and then had to walk all the way back to where the athletes warm up. Essentially, they missed warm-ups over a rule change that they were not notified of. Shelly rightfully pulled out because that would affect her performance. Sha'Carri stayed because she was not about to miss another Olympics. This whole Olympics in Paris has been a shit show, honestly. That comes from an account saying Chill Jill Marie. Have no idea who that is. I'm just sharing with y'all what I saw. Okay, another individual posted that on Twitter. Okay, so I'm just sharing with y'all what I saw. Also, somebody posted a something from TikTok on Twitter, as supposedly some video evidence of what they were talking about. Okay, it says here's a video at the gate. They were not allowed to enter through, and I'm looking at Shelly right now. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna let y'all take a look at this video. Check this out.
She said them changed the rule yesterday. Like wasn't announced. They change the rule and then not say it. So you're asking all the athletes who, for whatever reason, don't stay in the village, them can't come through the gate. We came through this gate yesterday and went through security and was okay. The man said we can't go, we have to go all the way up where everybody else that enter to come back down here. That's crazy.
Hey, what's happening there? What's happening over here now? Where are you? Yeah, I'm actually in the front of the stadium, like in the bus stuck. There's some problem. Some athletes, actually the organization changed some stupid rules, and they're right now enrolling us in the bus while the problem is fixed. So I hope they're going to be fixing it up to me. Wow. So they let people out, but they won't let you in. Yeah, okay.
Y'all saw it. You saw Sha'Carri out there in front of the goddamn gate. You saw Shelly talking about that shit. I like Shelly. And them Jamaicans got some accents on their motherfucking name. Hey, they probably say I got an accent, you know, it's my Southern Black American, goddamn it. But she said that's crazy, and she motherfucking right. That was crazy. That was crazy. Everybody and their mama were watching to see those two women. Everybody and their mama were in the damn stadium to see those two women. What the fuck are you doing? Let them in. This ain't the goddamn pearly gates. Y'all trying to be all strict and shit. Let them in. I hope that's not the reason Shelly pulled out. She had every reason to. I understand. She already meddled up and everything like that. But her countrymen wanted to see her. You know what I'm talking about? And you usually want to see how far the legend can push it. And as the person who the post that I read to y'all, I can see Sha'Carri still running because last time with the whole weed situation, Shawty probably like, man, fuck that shit. Whatever I gotta do, I'm running. I went through all this shit, goddamn it, I'm running. I got sponsorships, I got commercials out the ass based off me running. I'm finna go run. So that very well may have played a role in that poor start. You know what I'm saying? Because clearly she's been working on the starts and stuff like that. We've seen her win the 100 at the World Championships. Okay. So we know she's, been working on fixing some of the shit that's been wrong in the past. That bullshit may have played a role. Who knows? Well, I'm still proud of Shawty for getting that seal. Let's talk about Noah. Noah Lyles. That's another motherfucker. That boy, he got some haters domestically and internationally. Goddamn. Both of these motherfuckers some lightning rods, ain't they? But that boy goddamn with that lean. Young Dro say goddamn shoulder lean. But them, I guess in track, y'all gotta know. It gotta be the torso. Torso lean, goddamn it. Got the lean. It ain't your motherfucking foot. It's not whose foot gets across the line first. If you don't like the rule, take that up with the motherfucker. It's your torso. And that boy got that torso over that line. Yes, he did. What they say, 4 thousandths of a second or 5 thousandths of a second separated them. That's the difference between silver and gold, goddamn it. That's the difference between Noah being able to say, I am the fastest man on planet Earth. Oh, that boy finna make him some money with that tagline, Jack. That boy finna make him some money. And you had some of my fellow hoopers, folks from the hoop community, many domestically, were waiting on that man to fail. They were goddamn hate watching the shit. They had watched the heats and shit and were rejoicing because he had lost to old Buddy in the semis. You know, y'all seen the picture where he stared down old Buddy. You know what I'm saying? After coming in second to old Buddy in that heat, in that semi. And I'm like, do they not? These motherfuckers don't watch track, do they? Motherfuckers tend to conserve themselves. You know, they just want to make sure they qualify and move on. And so, yeah, he stared bro down. And that shit turned out to be a prediction of what was to come. Now, again, I ain't gonna lie, and hell, Noah didn't lie afterward. He thought he had lost. Shit, I did too at first. I did too. But God damn it, when them times came up, and that boy took that name off his chest and held it up, God damn it, I started throwing up the hood shit. I started throwing up the hood. Bitch. What John Amos said in Come to America, this America, Jack. This America, Jack. Hell. But them Olympics could goddamn pull out that patriotism in your ass, can't it? Good shit. Like Noah gets a lot of shit for the showmanship, for the shit talk, for the painted nails. He gets a lot of shit. And that comes with it. You're gonna talk shit, you're gonna get shit. That's part of it. But we also got to get that man some credit, excuse me, when it comes to his professionalism. He takes his craft seriously. Okay, obviously, to overcome, excuse me, all these ailments like the asthma. He talked about. Oh, hold on, now fuck that. Y'all got to see what this man said. He gave a fucking word. Okay, you gotta see what he posted. Gotta share with y'all what he posted on social media after he won that bit. Okay, he said, "I have asthma, allergies, dyslexia, ADD, anxiety, and depression. But I will tell you that what you have does not define what you can become. Why not you?" That is a word from the fastest man on planet Earth. Oh, first he barely won. I don't give a fuck. He won. And that was a word. Real shit. He deserves credit for his professionalism, y'all. Because to overcome all that shit right there and perfect your craft, and that lean running through the line and doing that lean at the end is taught. It is something that is taught. And he did what he was taught. And then won them gold in the 100 at the Olympics. Okay. So I'm proud of both of these Americans. I wish them well. Okay. By the time y'all see this, shit, Noah probably goddamn had a 200-meter goal. He went through his heat earlier today. Didn't even blaze that bitch. You know, he ain't go full throttle. You know, when he came out of that curve, he did what he normally does. Okay. And so I'm confident that he gonna do his thing in that. When it comes to the 200 meters for our ladies, Gabby Thomas, she cruised. All right, you know how she get down. She dominated she dominated in the semis. All right, so we're looking at a 200-meter field. And again, by the time y'all see this bitch probably be wrapped up. So shout out to our ladies who are in the final. Mackenzie Long, Brittany Brown, she ran a hell of a race in the semis as well. Shout out to her. Mackenzie got in there off time. Okay. And shout out to her again, as I said. And Gabby Thomas. And barring something crazy, like how they did Shelly and Sha'Carri going into the 100. Gabby, go through the right goddamn gate. Go wherever the fuck they tell you to go. Don't let nobody fuck this up. Go get this goal. And go break a goddamn world record, goddamn, while you're doing it. All right. I'm taking Gabby in that. But again, by the time y'all see this, that'll probably be over. So hopefully she will be proclaimed the winner. Okay. The men, as I tape, are just in the semis. They got semis to do. And they will wrap up later on this week. And again, I don't see anybody beating Noah in that. But hey, again, this shit been crazy. I didn't see what was coming with Shelly. I didn't see what was coming with Shericka. I would have thought Sha'Carri would have, whooped everybody else. So it's been eventful. All right, but it has been exciting. You feel me? So again, shout out to Sha'Carri, shout out to Noah, and shout out to all of our men and women who are out there blazing on that track. All right, put it on some.
Please subscribe to my daddy's YouTube channel because the more subscribers he gets, the more attractive he looks to sponsors. The more attractive he looks to sponsors, the more money he can make. And the more money he can make, the more money he can spend on me.